Guys and girls, what is going on? Thank you so much for coming back to check out the channel. We have another Nintendo update for our Nintendo fans. We're talking a price drop. The Nintendo Switch OLED has dropped in price at a major retailer. We're talking new Mario and Zelda game rumors. We're gonna jump right into the rumor mill, and also a special Nintendo Direct could be incoming this September. We'll talk about those new games that are in the talks. And also, Splatoon 3 players are already getting banned. What the heck am I talking about? We'll get into that, you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Let's go! Confirmed update for the Nintendo Switch OLED is a price drop, you guys. Walmart has officially dropped the price of the Nintendo Switch OLED 25 bucks. So it is officially down at Walmart now, the new price, and I'm sure other major retailers are gonna follow suit, but right now Walmart is the one selling it for $324.97. Now I do need to give you a word of warning. What's happening right now, and I just checked on the website, Walmart has sold out of the $25 cheaper version. What's happening right now is third-party sellers are trying to sell theirs. So right now a third-party seller, the last time I checked, had it up for $333. So you want to make sure, and after the stream I'll leave the link in the description for those of you guys who check out the video later. You want to make sure that it says sold and shipped by Walmart, so that you know you're getting it directly from them. If you buy it from a third-party seller, I wouldn't recommend that, because you don't know what company you're dealing with. So you want to make sure it's being sold by Walmart. But all right, guys, so we're talking about a Nintendo Direct in September. This article here is on GamesRadar.com. September Nintendo Directs will reportedly confirm Wind Waker and Twilight Princess for the Nintendo Switch. The next Nintendo Direct is expected to happen in September. One of the gaming internet's more reliable sources of leaks is reporting that a Nintendo Direct will happen in September, and that the Switch versions of two classic Zelda games will be announced there. Who are these reliable sources, you guys may be asking yourselves? Well, none other than Mike Minotti and Jeff Grubb. I'm sure you guys have heard of Jeff Grubb. Speaking on their Last of the Nintendogs podcast, they say, "We are committing to it. There's going to be a Nintendo Direct in September," Minotti says. He also said, "The one thing we are very, very sure is getting announced at the Direct are the Wind Waker and Twilight Princess ports for the Nintendo Switch." Grubb's sources say the Direct is likely to happen the week of September 12th, though the specific date is uncertain, with Zelda news expected here. This is unlikely to be a third-party focused Direct. How do you guys feel about that? How do you guys feel that we would be getting more ports from the Wii U? I personally don't mind. I don't have a Wii U anymore, and I would love to experience it on my Switch so that I can take it with me, game on the go. I'm a huge Zelda fan, so if they shell out another iteration of this, I'm getting it. You know, Wind Waker got a lot of flack when it originally released on the GameCube, but I gotta tell you guys, and I don't want to ruin, you know, it's been so long, since 2003, but I won't spoil the ending for you, but I'm just saying it is legit one of the craziest endings that you will ever see in a Zelda game. And for those of you guys who finished Wind Waker, you'll know what I'm talking about. It's you know, for as much as people thought that game was targeted towards kids, that ending was something not kid friendly, I can tell you that, and I'll just leave it at that. But there is an industry insider that goes by the name Zippo, and according to him, Nintendo is actively developing an all-new 2D Mario game. You might be asking yourself, who the hell is Zippo? Well, I'll let you guys know in a little bit. We'll find out more about Zippo. Although the details are sparse, this report claims that the entry will drop the new Super a titling format that has been seen with a number of 2D Mario titles dating back to the Nintendo DS. Additionally, this game is said to be quite far along with its development, which means that Nintendo could be finishing the project quite soon. It also claimed that the new Mario title will feature online multiplayer and will also boast an art style that may take some people by surprise. Speaking more about the release of this Mario game, it was shared that Nintendo could opt to release it at some point in 2023 or even as far out as 2024. Assuming that this is accurate, it would clearly mean that the game is going to launch on Nintendo Switch, Switch Lite, and the Switch OLED platforms, and that new Nintendo console that we're going to be getting, right guys? While it's worth taking this report with a grain of salt, it shouldn't be much of a surprise if Nintendo does release a new 2D Mario game, given the fact that we got the ports. New Super Mario Brothers on the Switch was very popular. It sold pretty well, so they're gonna want to provide us with another 2D Mario game for sure. And I think 2D Mario games are really fun, especially, you know, not only for new gamers but old school fans like us, like me, that grew up with 2D Mario. Folks who tried using mods in Splatoon 3's demo lost access to the colorful shooters online features. Splatoon 3 fans were treated to a nice surprise this past weekend when Nintendo staged a special Splatfest. This gave folks a chance to download it and play the demo. However, players who were bold enough to mess around and find out certainly found out, as it appears that Nintendo's anti-cheat system has now begun banning the Switch consoles of Splatfest players who tried to get ahead by modifying the game. According to noted Nintendo Switch data miner Oatmeal Dome, the game's anti-cheat system was indeed active over the weekend. Thank you guys so much again, and until we see you next time, stay safe, stay awesome, you're cool. Guys, we'll see you later. Yeah!